Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Factorio. I made a discovery, a very important discovery, that I've had my exoskeletons disabled now for, I don't know how many episodes, a million of them. It's part of the, gosh, what's the name of this mod? The one that disables my roboports, and also, I guess it disables and enables my exoskeletons. I guess I toggled it at some point and completely forgot about it. I kept looking at my armor and going, I have two of these things. Why am I moving so slow? And yeah, no, that's fantastic. It's, the little things that you discover. And one more reason why you shouldn't try this at home, kids. So yeah, I made this station here. It's a little bit south of the station we just set up, and a little bit more convenient. I also lengthened this stacker a little bit so it lines up. It was bothering me. But yeah, I took this intersection going down, and now we have a place to park our building train. And we'll also have to have a train coming in here that's going to be taking nuclear fuel up here to fuel these guys, as well as the secondary network that I want to set up now. Let's see, we've got 13 lines coming in. And again, I think I've said before, I don't think we need them all to be filled in, but we do want most of them, or a lot of them, filled in. I'm thinking about maybe 2 stations with 4 cars. We'll take some in from over here. We've got this iron chunk down here that looks pretty good. We've got these 2 right here that both look good, and we got this one over here that looks good. So that would be 3. We could do 3. That would give us 24. That would be enough to fill up this one right here. Maybe we do 3. Maybe that's the way into it. So we do 3 stations down here, and have them feeding in up here, and we'll split off this to go down and up, and make it to where that goes out. That'll give us our 48 belts coming out at some reasonable pace. Sounds good. I think we should do that, and we'll get started right after the intro. Boy, it's purple. Very, very purple up here. All right, so let's kind of build this one in reverse, because we do want it to line up in a good way. Blue station book. We want the unloading guys that are going to be unloading. And we want you to unload on that line right there-ish, right? So something like that. Our roboport's back on. And, okay, well, I guess we still needed that. Still needed that book. Okay, there's our unloading station. Where is the unloading station? It's right there. Ooh, that's not going to be enough room, is it? That's okay. We'll go ahead and place it down and move it accordingly. Let's go ahead and tweak this. That, right? Think so. All right, and let's just take a blueprint of all that. Then we'll remove it. and get it back because we're going to have to place it back. And we need to move it down to about probably right here-ish. See that? Yeah, that'll be plenty of room. Or it may go the other way. It's undetermined at this point. And this may come in on that side. I think it would make more sense for it to come on this side. And then we just copy this setup right here. And take it on down. So 2 and 3. You on through like that. And let's see, where does this? Like that. Goes around like that. I'm getting the Ghost Rail Planner. It's starting to work for me a little bit. Well, actually, well, this area here is to be determined. We'll need a stacker. We only need the 4. Eight-lane, 4-car. 4-lane, 4-car. We might as well go big. Go big or go home. Let's do the 8. We want the chain signal going up like that, so it'll be just like that. There, from there, from there. That works for me. That is going to be just a straight rail going out from there. Then all we have to do is hook this up to the output rail. There we go. All right, that is what we need right there. Let's put some signals down. Signal, signal, signal. Guys, right straight on the outputs. One right there, and the next one right there, so you guys continue out. One on the out here, out there. And that stretch all right there is fine for now. Let's make sure these guys are up. Looks like it is. All right, that all looks good. Let's clear out some of this stuff. Very nice. And let's go ahead and call in the main. I've been calling them both in, just because the one has the extra garbage slots. But yeah, I think this works. Let's go ahead and take you guys on up. What was my curve here? It's too big. Too much. But you know what? It'll work. Oh, Control Z? You'll come up and feed in. You'll come up and feed in. 1, 2, 3. How many was this? I've forgotten already. 13. A nice round number. Okay, let's take... these bottom 6. And we'll feed them in here. So split them up between both the balancers. Fill that in with something else. Go ahead and take this one on up. Okay, and we'll want to get this one down here. Going to do a little bit of underneathing. There. There. Hmm. Oh, I see. I see what I did there. Okay, we'll need to take 4 of these up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe like you. All right, so that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 open on that one, and 2, 4, 6 open on that one. All right, not perfect, but certainly will work. Let's go ahead and take that off. And if we wanted, we could not. It's not work, is it? You know, the copy paste doesn't work too well. Well, actually, we could be able to get both of these, right? That would work. Yes. Oh. Maybe not. Let's get you guys up. There we go. All right, so you're feeding the top, you're feeding the bottom, you're feeding half top, half bottom, and you're feeding half top and half bottom as best as 13 is divisible by 2. And if worst came to worst, we could always turn this into an independent line instead of merging them together. But I think that's going to work out just fine. All right, we're gonna need now just a ton of belt. You're the trash guy. Anything interesting you have? No, not really. Get belt, lots of it. Send you back for more. And this. I don't suppose that's going the right way. It's not. Okay. Exciting stuff, huh? I'm actually enjoying this quite a bit. I find it very, very therapeutic. I'm having to remember that there are possibly people watching this. It's just, I'm like in this kind of like zen-like trance as I'm placing these belts down. Is that? Oh, that's a big risk. Let's run a guideline out here. How about we do that? I'm guessing that's okay. We'll check. Yeah, perfect. Great. All right. So you will come out like that. Feed that side. I'm getting a lot of extra all over the place, but that's okay. Let's hope the main building train is filled back up already. We'll send it on to us. I imagine we're going to need some more belt here soon. All right, and let's see. This is going to be a little bit on the tricky side. Two, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, it's this one right here. Let's just pull it out. You are not a thing. Are we going to have enough? That is the question. Yes. You go up. You go up. There we go. And one more. Bam. All right, that's a lot of belt stuff. But, I think it'll work. I hope it'll work. We may find ourselves in a situation... What did I just do? We may find ourselves in a situation where we have to put in more belt... Or bring in more belts. We have 5, 11. So we could bring another one of these trains in if we really needed to. But I'm still confident that it will be just fine. All right, well, we got 2 separate train networks now. And I'm kind of wondering, do we need to connect the 2? I think that may be a good idea. We'll probably run a line going this way right here. It might be good to just go ahead and take it down and just connect it all. You never know when we might need to get a train out in that area. But it wouldn't surprise me if it's going to need to happen at some point. Well, that is that. Yeah. That felt like a lot of work, even though I didn't do much. And you know what? We're not even done yet. we still have these lines to bring in. But yeah, that's more belt in the future. I think I'm going to go ahead and send you guys home. And I'm going to go ahead and head back to base because I haven't been there in a while. And it'd be nice to go and kind of look. We've launched 33 rockets. We're on mining productivity 32. Still at 62%. That should be going well. How is it? Do we have rocket science? We are studying it. Right. And I still don't think we have a radar down here, so we can't see how that's going. But we can get kind of an idea based on how things are backed up. Or not being backed up. We're still low on steel. Yeah. Steel shortage is going to be a thing until we get all of those solar panels built. But where is that happening? And we're still working on that, apparently. I don't think we can get a good view of how that solar field is going, though. It looks like it's starting to fill in a little bit. Very nice. Let's see. 112 gigajoules in reserve in the accumulators. Is nighttime. That's a good sign. Yeah, this is all starting to work out fairly well. Well, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next episode where, well, I guess we, what do we do? I guess we hook these guys up. Hook all these guys up, get this all hooked up, and get that just primed and ready to go. And then once that's done, we do the same for copper, which should be... These guys are a little bit closer together, so it shouldn't be so bad, and we don't need nearly as many belts for copper, so it should be a lot easier. Then, once that is done, we will be able to finally run stuff up and down the bus, and we can start working on science. Fantastic. Well, thank you again very much for watching. Really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.